Buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. I'm starting on day 2 of the cleanse. So today I'm going to show you the straining of the kefir, making some juice this morning. So we started the kefir yesterday, which we also put on the channel. So today I'm just going to show the process of straining and the finished product. So kefir in here. So I'm going to pour it into this strainer. And it comes out kind of like cottage cheese. Mmm, yummy! Fermented milk. Mmm. Medicina. Okay, so I'm going to take a spoon and just strain the kefir through. And so the curd I'll save for the next batches. So it's just going to be the grain, and then this grain I can give to other people. You can also just eat it as well, and you can store it in the refrigerator really for an indefinite amount of time. So you can keep it for quite a while without having to make a new batch. But basically, I do a continual fermentation. So well, actually, I don't have any more milk today, but I'll put this in the refrigerator and start a new batch when I get some more goat milk. Okay. Okay, so let's set this on a plate for now. Okay, so here's the kefir. Okay, so it's thicker consistency than the milk, not quite as thick as yogurt. Okay, so then that's going to come over here for a moment. Here's our chicha that we made yesterday. So this morning I'm going to just make us some juice. So I have fresh papaya, watermelon, and banana. There's also melon here. So I know that, depending on where you're at, you may not have access to all of these fruits, but basically I'm trying to use fruits that aren't, really high in sugar, but I mean the watermelon is going to have a little more sugar to it, but it's also a nice cooling component. And the papaya, I just love. We get it fresh all the time. So again, I know that you may not have access to that, but melon, you can make some things with berries. You just want to not overdo the fruit, but it's okay to have it in smaller quantities. And then we're going to mix it with the chicha and the goat kefir. So we're making this really healthy probiotic beverage, and this is how we start our day here. Okay, so I've got my watermelon. And so the fermentation is really, really helpful because you get a huge amount of healthy bacteria, and for so many people, that's where a lot of problems stem from, is that we don't have a good health to our gut, and so it's been depleted from toxins in our environment. Maybe being on antibiotics can also deplete the gut health. Processed foods, genetically modified foods, all of these things. So the intention is to restore the health to the gut by using these probiotics, these natural probiotics. So the chicha and the goat kefir, really, really helpful. So again, if you don't have access to raw milk, then you can make kefir with pasteurized milk as well. And you can also buy store-bought kefir, but I can't really stress the importance of getting a healthy bacterial flow, because that's really the foundation for everything, is the gut. So we want to start there with healing that. And from years of dealing with my own food allergies, I found that until I actually addressed the health of my gut, I kept eating all these clean foods and doing these very strict diets, but it really wasn't curing the problem. So until I started to make the kefir, that's when I really noticed a huge improvement and was not so hypersensitive to foods. And I can actually have gluten in small doses and refined sugars. Not that I want to have them regularly, but sometimes, it's nice to be able to go out and go with friends and be able to, go to dinner somewhere and not have to bring your own food everywhere. So a little banana. Bananas are higher in sugar, so we don't want to do too many bananas, but just a little bit is good. Okay, so we've got our fruit in here. Now I'm going to add the kefir and the chicha. Okay, so I'm just going to take some kefir. And good there. And the chicha. Take a look at that. Oh, yeah, fermented goodness. All right, so just gonna pour. Okay, there we are. This is the third blender we've had here at Shaka. I unfortunately have been renamed Terremoto, so Earthquake, and I broke two of the blenders, unfortunately, with making a lot of coconut delights, and apparently it wasn't the best thing for the blender. So this is a new, amazing blender. All right, here we go. Delicious probiotic beverage. Cheers!